Oh shoot! I gotta fix the lighting situation. Hold on. There we go. Oh, the lighting still sucks. Hold on 1 second. we said we starting to show off terrible. Hold on. I need the other side light. I didn't switch on the other light. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah. There you go. I got my helmet on. It's crooked. Thank you, Snacks. Anyways, nah. The light source is it's a little it's better now. It's much better now. That's right. That's right, Jedi Master. It's Goblin 5. Yep, you know me. You know me. I am Goblin 5 coming in hot in my X-Wing starfighter. Mm-hmm. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Marcus Wilkes knows how it goes. That's right. That's right. And I got Lisa here too. Whoa, what's up? What is up? Yeah. And and oh shoot. We got a couple people coming in. Yeah. Hopefully Loki will pop in. He said he was going to. I'm not sure if he things things sometimes happen. Sometimes things happen, and I have to do an impromptu solo stream. Solo, a Star Wars story. You guys remember Solo, a Star Wars story? Oh my goodness! Now that was a movie. Mm-hmm. It was a. I don't want to say it was bad, but it was mediocre. It was. Here we go. It wasn't the best Star Wars movie, but it wasn't the worst. The worst, bar none, was The Last Jedi, 100%. The Last Jedi was terrible, but Solo Star Wars, it had some. The Lando Calrissian character was okay. The young Han Solo character was passable. I'll just say passable. That's probably why I didn't do so good. That's why I didn't do as well. Let's see. Filmed Han and Chewie show together. Nice. You'll pop in if Loki until Loki comes. Oh, I mean, if you want to talk Star Wars, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes these things happen. Yeah, I did get a reply, but it just said cool. And I don't know what cool means, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm going to start the stream up pretty soon. Cool. Okay. you know what I mean? Hold on there, Jedi Master. Let's see. Okay. Bang. And now I sent you yeah, I sent you one too. Bang. So you can pop on and talk big robots or Star Wars if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You know how these things go sometimes. I just kind of I was hoping to have a stream to talk about big robots. You know what I mean? And all the gunpla we built last year and this year too. Holy shit! I knew it. See, sometimes you get worried over nothing, and you're scared that the Dark Emperor was gonna show up, and sometimes he does.
Holy shit, this is weird. Where the hell am I?
The Death Star.
Death Star? How the hell did I end up in the Death Star?
The Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
That means we're in Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars.
Not... Oh, shoot. We almost have a full panel here.
Oh my
Nothing
god.
but Star Wars. La 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 la. Hey Loki.
All right, I like this setup. This setup's cool.
That's my new hat.
That's your new hat?
Yeah.
That's a cool hat. Whoa. So we are going to talk about big robots and
Big robots.
the big robot. You know the big robots. Not the people-sized robots. We're talking about the 3-5-4 stompy robots. You know what I'm saying? And I like to build the model kits too.
Little.
No. Sometimes they're big. Sometimes they're that big. We have one of the Zaku's that big. We're turning it into a marionette. Actually, we already did.
Become a marionette.
Yeah, no, one of the model kits. Yeah. But hold on, let me grab one of them. Yeah, this one's good.
That's cool. Wow, that is cool.
Watch
you working on
the purple is
the one.
The purple is not showing up very well. The purple is going see through.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I got Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Oh, you froze. He's frozen.
Actually, his chest might.
I still don't know where I am.
Blending into the blue screen. There's a lot of blue in Gundam.
You got a blue screen up?
My face disappears.
He's muted now.
Oh, shit.
You're having technical difficulties, brother.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You just got a little delay.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Well, sometimes the internet's been a little wonky lately.
I'm waiting for Godzilla to sneak up behind you the way you the sound comes out and then your mouth moves.
Is that right?
Yeah,
damn it!
Your mouth moves.
On my
Godzilla is
on my
attacking
end.
the city.
It's perfect.
See, Godzilla's coming.
It's perfect on my end. What the frick? Sorry.
There, you better now. It's better.
Godzilla is attacking the city.
Hey, I love those movies.
Yes.
They were my childhood.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Godzilla is great.
Yes. I like them. I like them a whole Zoc. It's a Zoc.
Uh-oh, here comes King Ghidorah. Mecha Ghidorah.
That's Mecha Ghidorah. That's cool. All right, that's enough of me showing out my toys. What about you, Loki? What kind of big robots do you like?
I like Transformers and Mecha Godzilla and Power Rangers and Gundam and all kinds of giant BattleTech, Mecha Warrior, you name it. Giant robots that stompy and kick some ass and take some names, laser beams, rockets, missiles. Yes.
Yep. What do you call them? Not the lightsabers, but the beam sabers.
The beam sabers. Oh
yeah, the beam sabers. It's literally like a lightsaber, except for it's the size of a telephone pole. And a big giant robot uses them. Yeah.
Also known as the Schwartz.
Oh, that's a different thing altogether. You got the robot maid with that one.
And Mega Maid.
That's right, Mega Maid.
She's going from suck to blow.
She's gone from suck to blow. Yeah, I was just waiting for Robot Gator, and then yeah. sometimes I wish I had the perfect setup. You know what I mean?
The term Gator.
Gator, give me your clothes and your keys.
Your boots and your motorcycle.
Yeah, boots on your motorcycle. Yeah, right.
I like
Oh,
at the end he walks up and takes the glasses out.
Yeah, yeah. So Loki, what is your favorite robot um series that you like?
Voltron.
Like it Voltron. Okay. Voltron's pretty cool. Tell us why you like Voltron.
Dude, it's 5 badass giant lions that combine into one evil badass giant robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
And
you know
in
what?
the original Japanese version, he was like a killer. He was an evil, just mad dog killer that was running through the universe, killing everything. And they had to bust him up because nobody could take him down. And he pissed everybody off.
Dang. That's true. All right, Jedi Master. We're putting you on the spot, okay? Voltron is Voltron is top dog. I will say he is one of yeah.
I gotta bow my head in shame because I never watched Voltron in my life.
That's okay. There's a lot of people that didn't watch it. There's a lot of people.
I watched Star Blazers. I watched the Transformers animated series.
I mean, you haven't
I
even
love
watched
the Transformers.
You barely watched Gundam, so
I've gotten a couple episodes under my belt.
yeah. You're fixing it, but you didn't watch Gundam yet, so you know.
I watch a lot of stuff. And
Yeah.
now I'm doing a lot of stuff on here. So
Oh, yeah.
my downtime is with the wife. And in fact, I am going to be leaving around 8-ish because it's wrestling night. And I will be
Oh,
You know what
no.
else it is? It's motherfucking 316 day.
Stone Cold. Yeah, I saw that you showed me earlier today. He had Stone Cold up on the rope, smashing the cans. I loved it when he was in the Attitude Era. He was great. When he took
that
his
was
tie
good.
off.
I mean,
in the
they
hospital.
actually
It's Vince for the bedpan and shocks him. Those were the days.
yeah,
man.
they were still freaking on the fever of freaking like the competition. You know, you had the Monday Night Wars and all that.
That
And
was great back then, man. You couldn't beat that. Today, it's all. I watch it because it's like a soap opera for me and my wife to watch, but it's not what it used to be.
yeah. I mean,
It's
I like
softcore porn for the women.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotten kind of weird lately. I kind of I don't watch it too much, and I didn't really watch it anymore. Let's be honest. I've been checked out ever since like 2004. But
Pretty much.
yeah, I keep tabs on it a little bit, but you know it's not the same.
No, but anyway, I just saying I'll be bouncing out of here about 8-ish.
No, now you can
Did you
bounce out.
see? Did you see Rhea Ripley's new O-ring that she has in front of her junk?
What's an O-ring?
A metal ring that's on a harness that goes around her waist
Okay.
to hold the thing. If you want me to just say it,
Just say it.
a floppy dong.
Strap on Belgium.
Well, she's got the harness, so she's got the O-ring like right in front of her pelvis.
Oh, Gator's like, what the?
I don't understand why people love her and call her mommy.
I'm not that into.
I mean, let's be honest. When people are like, "Oh, mommy," and she's got to play into it, right?
Chad.
Like,
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, eventually, people. I probably just honestly, there's probably people who call her daddy, anyways.
Probably.
Yeah, isn't that like a stupid podcast that what's their dumbass name went on? Call me daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
And lives better anyway.
Liv Morgan. Oh,
yeah.
oh my goodness. And Zelina Vega. Oh,
Yeah.
No, just live.
Well, the Australian chick, she's got a lot of weird tattoos. I'm just all like, oh, cool. These are, yeah, those are interesting.
Raquel's cool too, but only if Liv's there.
Raquel.
Take Liv out of the equation and screw Raquel.
They call her Big Sexy.
Oh, yeah.
They call her now.
Yeah. That wasn't that. Who was Big Sexy back in the day? Oh
Kevin
shit,
Nash.
Kevin Nash. That's right. I was like, oh shit. I just heard Big Sexy. I'm like, oh dude, he's a total freaking big freaking banging freaking high, not high flying, but he was like the tank that's just like he walks in and he's like, you better bring it or else he'll throw you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back when wrestling was like, hey dude, you gotta be strong and you gotta pick them up, you gotta put them down. That's how it goes. And then they brought into cruiserweights, which was really cool. You got the people, you got the Mexicanos going high flying and doing all the crazy stuff for the cruiserweights. You know,
now just
Rey
about anybody
Mysterio,
gets in
Eddie
the ring.
Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero,
Oh,
Chris
Guerrero.
Jericho used to be a cruiserweight.
yeah, of course. Yeah, you got all those guys, but yeah, it's different now.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys get back to your robot talk, and I'm gonna bounce out and go watch wrestling with the missus, gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you for having me on for a bit, Gator.
Okay,
Loki, love you,
don't
brother.
tap out.
Love you,
Okay,
brothers.
don't tap out.
Yeah.
I won't tap out. I won't make her make me tap out. I don't care
No.
if she puts me in the figure 4.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't even
out.
care if she puts on an O-ring.
Oh, if she puts on an O-ring, I'm running.
You better run. Yeah, right.
All
Run,
right,
Jedi,
guys.
run!
Jedi,
Love you.
run!
Love you guys.
Get out of here. that is disturbing though. Oh my god. So do you I see a robot model kit right behind you. Is that a model kit or figurine?
Which one? That?
There's a couple of them.
Well, those are just statues.
Oh, they're statues.
Yeah. And then
Oh, you can't move them, huh?
No.
They're not opposable? No.
Nope. And then over here is all Transformers and Voltron and Godzilla and Power Rangers.
Dang. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
You got a Transformer back there. More down there.
So, okay, we're talking about big robots. We're talking about Transformers, which technically are not mecha. But they are mecha. It's a weird kind of they're super robots, but they're not mecha.
They're big.
Yeah, they're big, stompy robots, but there's no pilot inside. You know, that's the only difference. And but let's be honest. They were especially in the late 80s. People freaking love them.
Oh yeah, they still do. Still
Yeah.
do. People still love Transformers. Hasbro's still making a killing. And they've kind of gotten better. They went like Hollow Earth there for a while where they didn't even have shit on the back of the Transformers. It was just hollow space. And you're like, what the hell are y'all doing?
Yeah.
They fixed a lot of that.
That's good. You know, here's the thing. They've been keeping the property like on keeping the property going pretty good for a while now. It's 2005. Was it 2005? I forget. When was the first Michael Bay movie?
That was in 2008 or 2009, maybe 7.
I think it was early. Yeah, it was probably 2007. Yeah, I remember it was like, Snacks was in high school still back then, so it was like gotta have been like 2007, maybe 2008. But I think we saw the second one like 2 years after, so that might have been 2009. Like
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like summertime ish. That makes sense. But yeah, they just ever since those been popping, and let's be honest, they were literally like high tier, for the time, super high tier CGI schlop. You know what I mean?
And they didn't look right. Some people didn't like the fact that they didn't look right. Bumblebee wasn't a Bumblebee.
Well, he was a big robot, and let's be honest, the artist designs in CGI, people want to copy elements and make like mechanical things work the same, you know.
Prime wasn't a cab over, he was a Peterbilt. He was a long-nosed Peterbilt. So they got some stuff right and they got some stuff very wrong.
Yeah. It's kind of like it's one of those things, right? When you have the keys to a beloved IP, but you're like, how would I make this better? I'm gonna make this better because it's mine now. Yep. I own the IP. Yeah, I can put as many gay, lesbian, space, and it's gonna make millions. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And it never works out that way. Well, it works out a little bit because I mean, I was listening to some podcasts, and this was like an old one back when they were talking about the Last Jedi, and my goodness, he was ripping on it so hard, but then there's like, Star Wars still slaps, Star Wars is still cool, and I'm just like, dude, you've been roasting the hell out of this for a while, and now you're just gonna revert back to like, I still love the IP, the intellectual property. I am a fan. They bastardized and gave us a turd sandwich to chew on, but yes, I still love what I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go see a Star Wars story or a Star Wars story.
It was shit.
That was shit. Oh. I'm kind of glad they haven't done too much craziness with Gundam. Now, there will be some people who are gonna be like, what about Witch from Mercury? That was weird, and it kind of was. But you do have to like.
Which one was the one with the Reaper? The Reaper Gundam. The black Gundam with the wings and the Reaper scythe?
Are you talking about the Gundam Death Scythe Hell?
Oh, that
from Endless Waltz? From Gundam possible. Wing Endless Halts?
That's possible.
I mean, let's be honest, the Death Scythe also had it was like the Reaper, but the Death Scythe Hell was much cooler. But it's the Gundam Wing series, which yeah, that one freaking slaps. Let's be honest. That is America's like introduction to Gundam was Gundam Wing on Toonami. You know what I'm saying? Which it's way over there, but I have the Wing Zero.
See, I watched the original one when I was little. That was like my introduction. Was the OG one.
The OG one, yo.
So I didn't watch Wing until later. Actually, you and Punkwater are the ones sitting there talking about it all the time. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to watch some of this shit. So I got through Iron Blooded Orphans.
Iron Blooded Orkins.
Orkins, yeah. Iron Blooded Orkins.
Orchid. Isn't that like a flower?
I got through that. That's fucked up. That was really messed up.
Yeah. No, it's really good. I do like Iron Blooded Orphans. It's not as bad as hold on. Have you seen Thunderbolt?
No.
Watch December Skies and Bandit Flowers. And you're gonna be like, holy smokes. And you're gonna be like, is there more?
Is there more?
Yes, there is more, but you have to buy the mangas because the guy went on a hiatus, so they kind of stopped it. But then he picked it back up, and I'm gonna get the manga in like 2 days from now. So hopefully I get it before I hop on the plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If not, I'll come back home. Be like, okay, vacation's over. Let me read this book. Mm.
Chulo said he was heading your way. He told me the other day. He said, "I'm back in the USA, man. I'm headed to these snacks." And I was like, "Okay,
Oh, no.
all right, have fun." Yeah.
Shoot. It's my fault. I was like, I was at a rally and I was just like, illegals are welcome here.
Oh no.
And one of the right wing interviewer guys is like, okay, well, would you like them to stay at your place? And I was all like, sure. Yeah, I guess Chulo can't. I guess Chulo's on one of those programs. Yeah.
Probably.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah,
I really
he's gonna
got.
come see you.
I really got to stop out. But yeah. Speaking about puppet making, we are making the Full Metal Punk Waddle. Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So we haven't started with it because let's be honest. It's been too cold, so the glue couldn't dry. You know what I mean? I mean, it still would, but I want to do it outside with the fresh air when we're doing the glue, because some glue is okay to sniff, and some glue is not. Everyone tells me to stop sniffing all the glue, but I tell them to shut up.
Good. You should.
Yeah. Especially Ironcaster. He says, so now Gator gets on to sleep on the yoga mat. I would if I didn't eat it already.
You ate the yoga mat?
What else is he supposed to do with it?
Do yoga on it.
That's what I did. I took my spoon and I ate the yogurt.
No. You're supposed to stretch. Yoga,
like mozzarella?
stretch. No, like yoga.
Oh, yogurt.
Yeah, yoga. No, not yogurt. Yoga.
Like strawberry yogurt?
No. Never mind. Like stretching out.
Like stretching out your Schwartz?
Schwartz, yeah. Don't get it tangled.
No, don't get it tangled.
That's why you're on a mat, a yoga mat.
Matt. Yes, Matthew. That's right. No. Ah, shit. So tell me, which Gundam series did you see besides Blooded Orphans?
The original. What the hell was after the first?
Zeta.
Zeta.
I love Zeta. I almost love Zeta more than I like the original, but you do need the original, otherwise Zeta doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like how people love Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, but literally you can't have Empire Strikes Back without having the first Star Wars.
Yeah. Star Wars.
Snappy boy, Star Wars. It's Zeta Gundam. Right now, I am chugging along a double Zeta, which is pretty good.
I just got through this. I didn't even open this set. We watched the.
Oh, what's
Macross.
that?
That's Macross Delta.
Oh, Macross. Yeah, I like Macross. Macross Delta.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's the. Those are like the Jets that form into robots, right?
Yeah, Jets that turn into big stompy rompy robots. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say they're expensive, but there are some banger freaking model kits.
Yes,
holy smokes, they're awesome. And they are transformable. There are expensive. A lot. Yeah. Well, let's be honest. There are Gundam transformable kits too, and they are a little expensive as well. But
the Valkyrie ones are like insane. I'm like, damn, dude. The ones
Yeah.
from Delta, the Valkyrie macros, the Valkyrie jets. Those are expensive as shit. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
it's $500 for one of them, and you're like, yeah, no
Yeesh.
thanks.
That's too much. That's too much. Like $500, I might as well get the high new Gundam Perfect Grade Unleashed.
So I'm good.
That one's huge. It's literally a big, like, it's like a toy box, but for one toy. You know what I mean? It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's the big one that came out recently. And
and it better not just be plastic. You better have some damn like metal in there. We all want metal in our toys. Yes, metal.
sometimes it depends. It depends on how, like, the grade of plastics that you can get. Yeah, a lot of them I got right here. They're all plastic. They're all plastic. Now some do have screws, but those are like the old perfect grades, you know.
Let's see if I can get him.
Oh, what is Loki getting? Okay, that is dope.
So that's almost all die-cast metal.
Okay. Now, the way you're holding him, I don't think he's very posable, is he?
He is actually. You can get the legs out. You can let it forward and back. You can get the arms out, forward and back.
Oh,
It's all
neat.
ratchet joints. So yeah,
Yeah,
I just
I
like
can
to.
hear.
I don't want to like a part to fall off. So
No, that's literally with all the Gundams. Let me get that. Let me get the Zong.
and his heads, the heads move. All the heads move and can fire out and open their mouths and all that shit. Oh, what you got there?
This is the Zong from the original series. This is like the final bad guy mobile suit that Char has. This is the real grade one. It's cool because when you turn his head, his eyeball moves inside the thing.
No shit.
Yeah, it's super cool. A lot of cool little posable things, and you're like, oh, this moves. This moves. I didn't. If I move this, this will also move with it. What? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And especially with a real grade. I'm loving the real grade series. Some of the newer real grades are really, you know, they're popping off on it. So it's good to be a Gunpla fan, you know.
It's going to be whatever, man. Whether you're Transformers, whether you've got Voltron. I love ordering from.
Oh, I'm
Tommy.
cisgender. I'm not a Transformer.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true.
I'm joking. Let's see. Ironcasta, he is a big fan of the Gundams. He says, Loki, you need to watch 0083, Stardust Memories. You're right. It is Top Gun. It literally is Top Gun. It's Gundam Top Gun. Straight up. Honestly, that once we're done our Xeon costume, we're gonna make a we're gonna make a Federation Stardust Memories Top Gun kind of one. Now that one that's a good watch. Yeah, you should definitely watch Stardust Memories, just cause.
Most of that's metal.
That's cool.
He's got a couple of things on him that are plastic, but most of them is metal.
Oh wow. Now if it's when it's metal, man, they always make it like a really expensive.
But
How much was that?
$250.
Okay,
Got like
not
a chest cannon.
yeah, not that's the, you know what, for a size kit that size, that's not that bad.
His eyes light up, so his eyes can light up and change color. He's got a chest cannon that can light up. What else does he got? He's got these like wrist blades that can pop out.
That's what's up. Oh, we got a DJ Ronnie G. He might not be a real DJ, but he certainly is a real G.
And a real Ronnie too.
I don't know. That's debatable.
That's true.
That's debatable.
Believe it or not, this is also diecast for the most part. He's got some plastic in him.
Oh, what's that?
But that is a Tyrannosaurus Power Ranger.
Oh, that's yeah, Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
That's from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is
but
not
he's
bad.
black. He's black, silver, and green because he's the dark Tommy version of the Megazord from whatever alternate weird universe they were in.
Huh. Interesting.
So they're all dark and evil.
They're all dark and evil. Kind of like the Green Ranger. Kind of like the
Yes.
Green Ranger. Yes. But yeah. All right. So let's just say someone's new to the mecha genre. We'll just say mecha genre. What is your recommendation? You know, kind of to pop the cherry, right? For the big robot loving series.
Age group? Are we talking an adult or are we talking
Ooh.
like
Let's go there 10 to 15.
10 to 15
yeah, 10 to
Voltron
15. They're preteen to young teen, you know?
Voltron, Transformers, shit like that. And as they get to that last year, introduce them to Gundam, introduce them to the more adult things that are harder to get through for kids to get through sometimes.
Yes. Get them through Code Geass. Have you seen Code Geass?
No.
You know of it, though. You know of it. Okay. Yeah. Also, I've been playing Super Robot Wars. Now that's a fun game.
Super Robot Wars is badass.
That's a game. It's just be like you're like, oh shoot, I didn't know that this was a thing. This is cool. I want to watch the anime or read the manga series now.
That's right.
Sometimes it's accessible and sometimes it's not. You're like,
shit. That's right. Which one are you playing? Because there's a ton of Super.
There is a ton of them. We're playing. Oh shoot, what was it? Super Robot Wars. 30. Yep, Super
30.
Robot Wars.
30 has got so much shit in it, and it's got Magic Knights Rare, and it's got 30. You're gonna love 30, even though it's a pain in the ass to get through. You're gonna love
it. We're just taking it like 1 to 2 missions at a time, and
we take you about a year that way.
Probably. That's okay. I'm having fun. I'm having fun taking it slow. Okay, Loki. Don't judge me. I judge you. You don't judge me. Nobody can judge me except for the guy who sends me to the penitentiary.
Yeah, Code Geass is good too.
Code Geass is good. Yeah. I was my main guy, the guy I always pick, is Ernie in the I forgot the name of his mobile suit, but he's from Magic and Knights.
Oh, Magic Knights Rare, yeah, Ernie with the sword knight thing, yeah.
It's like the one that's the blue one that's really fast.
Yep.
I love how Ernie is. He's all like, I am like the corporate slave, but it's okay because I get to go home and I get to build all these cool model kits of big robots. I love big robots. Let's see. I made enough money and I built the whole stock and I finally have some free time to build all my model kits. Gets hit by a truck and isekai'd. And it's just like he's like, oh shit. And then finally it's like, wait a second, there are big robots here? I get to have a big robot? You know. I love that series. That series is great.
Well, they're all great.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bad series in Super Robot Wars.
It's true. There are a few that are kind of like, oh, this is a little kitty, but you know what? It's for the age group. It's gold.
It's gold, absolutely. And it's a strategy game. It makes you think. You have to think on how to get your people around in the best possible way, fight in the best possible way, and survive. Keep all your people alive.
Oh no, I go full ham. I go full ham and see how the hog roasts. Hawaiian style. Mm-hmm. With pineapple. Yeah. Do okay. So, what would be your main if you had a Super Robot Wars and you can go in any Gundam or not Gundam but Super Robot?
Voltron, easy. And he was in a Super Robot War game. He was in one of the mobile ones. I can't remember whether it was for Super Nintendo or the Super Nintendo handheld or whatever it was. But
Oh yeah, Voltron, huh?
yeah, Voltron.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What if I came up against you? You think you could beat me?
I don't know, what would you be in?
Gurren Lagann.
No. Not
Yes.
Voltron.
Yeah. No. I am playing kind of unfair. That is super unfair. Gurren Lagann is playing with stupid rules. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I wasn't an AT-AT, yeah, I probably would be. Yeah. No, it's technically yeah. Star Wars AT-AT count as a mecha.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got mecha elements in it. And
And even BattleTech and MechWarrior broke those rules. So yes, there were
oh
3 and
yeah,
4-legged mechs before. So
yeah,
yeah,
3 and 4
especially
legged mech.
artillery.
Oh yeah, and technically, you can have tank tracks, just like the gun cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not the gun cannon. The gun tank. The gun tank and the Zaku tanks. They're technically mechs, even though they're technically tanks.
They're both.
They're both. Yeah, they're both. Yep. And then when you're playing, oh shoot, what's that game I like to play? Oh shoot, oh, it's from FromSoft. I'm forgetting what the name of it. I played the heck out of. I played the heck out of it a while ago. Sit.
Super Nintendo.
No. It just came out a couple years ago. Oh shoot, I'm bugging on the name.
What is it about?
It's about you're literally just you're in a mech. It's literally a mech game. Ah, dang it.
Well, they only have 9 games, so Elden Ring, Armored Core.
Armor Core. There we go. Armor Core. Thank you. I was about to say, I was like, he's gonna say it. I'm gonna be like, that's what it is. Because I wanted to start off like mech something, but it was like, no, it's not mech something. What is it? Armor Core. You can have one that has like 4 legs. You can have one with 2 legs, and you can have one that's literally has tank treads on it. And
It's not my favorite Armored Core, but it was a fun, good-looking Armored Core.
I liked it. It was very hacky slashy and yeah. It was passable. It was digestible as a big robot game.
Yeah.
Now, so you played big robot games before? Which one would you recommend?
MechWarrior 5 if you're going for just like a campaign game. You can start it, you can play it, and you can keep playing it and go until you die. As just a campaign type game, something like that. MechWarrior 5, throw all the expansions in it, and, the mercenaries and all that shit. And yeah, go for it.
You heard it here. Loki wants me to play MechWarrior 5.
And if you do that, I'll send you all the mod stuff you need, so that you can have a giant ass stable of like 100 mechs. All the big extra ones are added, and all kinds of new systems where you can actually like put your own engine core. Imagine having 100-ton mech with a little tiny fusion engine in it that can only make it walk. Nothing else works. You can actually do that if you want to. So you can pull the engine out of it and put a little tiny engine in it that won't do shit, but walk you at 2 miles an hour.
Okay, we need to teach you how to build a proper robot there, Loki.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, if you wanted to, you could put a little engine in it.
Uh-huh. That's like having a big muscly body and just a little teeny heart.
That's right, little teeny heart.
And you take 2 steps and you pass out.
But you can do the special ferrofibros endoskeleton. You can do the ferrofibros armor. You can swap out all your parts. You can put whatever you want on the damn thing. You can put on it. So it keeps you from having to just do, okay, this is the class. This is what you're stuck with. You can completely customize it how you want to.
That's cool. I'm gonna put big spikes on all of them.
You can do that. You can do spiked fists, spiked shoulders, spiked pauldrons, all that shit. You could go full arena mech if you want to, and just go fight in the arena.
That's awesome. Can you put an O-ring on?
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
You might be able to put it on the catapult. It probably needs one.
That's right. The catapult's gonna peg you, boys.
Or the Irby.
Yeah. That's called a recurring gag, everyone. You can blame Loki for it. You could blame Loki for it.
My fault.
It is your fault. Why do they call it an O-ring? Does it make you want to go, oh shit?
No, I think it was the other way. Anyway.
Oh. Never mind. That, oof. You don't want to do that. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up the stabilization. Your mech can't walk straight.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Your mech's gonna walk like the chicken walkers that got taken down by the Ewoks.
Yeah, chicken walkers.
Yeah, chicken walkers. You know, the ATST.
That's what wrestling is today. Chicken walkers.
A bunch of chicken walkers. Yeah. A bunch of chicken walkers getting taken out by Ewoks.
Woo 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 woo.
Yeah, that's Now I know why Ronda Rousey wants to fight Gina Carano.
Knock the Star Wars out of her?
No, not the Star Wars out of her. She wants to get away from freaking the wrestlings.
Yes. Yeah, get away from the wrestlings.
She was okay, but like
she got a lot of shit.
She got a lot of shit, and she wasn't like a personality. She was more like the tough girl kind of personality. But you know how these things go. You know, it's just like, yeah. You can't make the fans love you. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they don't want people like Ronda, like Goldberg. They don't want people coming in from like, okay, let's say you come from the NFL, but you're going to stay there, like Pat McCaffrey. They don't want you around.
No, Pat McCaffrey. Here's the thing about Pat McCaffrey. He was his fingers going to everything. It's like I was a punter. Now I'm a talk show host about sports. Now that's all I do.
I'm a wrestler. You know, I wrestle.
He says that any segment he does, he's like he could be in the pool with like the all champion freaking water polo, and he'd be like, yo, I'm a water polo guy now. You know what I mean? So
but
I'm in the water.
If you listen to the second, third generation, even the fourth, there are fourth generation wrestlers. All of them hate Goldberg. They hate Ronda Rousey. Yeah, they hate anybody that broke out before they came to wrestling and came to wrestling. anybody that kind of broke out of the pack and got big outside of wrestling and then came to wrestling, they don't want them around. They don't want them holding titles. They do not want them getting advertisements. Why? Because they're taking it from the people that are 2 or 3 generations into wrestling.
Yeah, that there is a big nepotism problem in the wrestling game. Well, at a high level wrestling game, I'm gonna be a little more specific. I mean, like the like the AEWs and the WWEs, like
Yeah.
like all those guys are like from big tier like wrestling families, and every once in a while they pick up like an unknown talent, but it's like a person that it's like it's like they came up from the farm leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
I don't even know if they have farm leagues. Yeah, they do. They do. There's like
Especially
there,
in Mexico, the luchadors are all over Mexico.
yeah, and then there's like New Japan, and the one that they do in Australia. Um yeah, there's a lot of like farm leagues kind of things. And then
Yeah.
they go to the big leagues once they come over here. And his name is John Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's one person that's got to be out of Orlando that I probably won't see. Do I feel would I like to see him? Maybe. Am I gonna be sad that I don't see him? Not really. Not really. He was okay. Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah, he was all right. He was all right. He was like all his what do you call them, the shticks, they're all weird and quirky, and just
Yeah.
like the thugonomics one, that was weird.
Dude, when he came out with like a chain and a lock on it around his neck, I was like, yeah, no, dude, you ain't the junkyard dog, bro. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, really cringe. Because we just entered the Marine Corps, and then like a year, I shit you not, a year and a half, he's all like, "Yo, I'm like the Marine dude. Dun, dun, dun. I played in the movie. It was called The Marines.
Called the Marine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to boot camp for like 2.5 days. Man, I got a lot of respect for these guys. I'm gonna give you guys a salute every time. Yeah, salute. Yeah. Fucking gay. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that out loud. Fucking gay. That's right. I said it. YouTube hit me
He
if you
did.
want. I don't care. I give no shoots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What you saying?
Yeah. That's okay. It's that, and I don't want to get another ticket to watch a freaking panel. Like, panels should be free. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'll pay for an autograph. Okay, I understand that. Oh, you need to pay to see this panel. Go fuck off. I paid my entry
For the
fee
con.
was for the con. That's the entry fee.
And I can't go to a panel. It should be first come, first serve. If I wait my ass by that door, then I should get in.
Yeah,
If not,
you pay the guy to. You know what? Okay, here's the problem. What I think about the cons. So you got a A-lister like that, coming in, and they're gonna do a panel. But here's the thing about this A-lister: they're charging the con way too much money.
Yep.
So they need to make it up somehow. So they're like, oh well, people need to pay to see this panel, which they know that people are going to pay to see it, even though it's probably going to be. Honestly, I'd rather go see freaking Joe Schmo talk about how he does this one technique to make your model kit really gleam.
Yeah.
Like, that's more worth your money, 100%.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna make you pay for all your panels because Mark, he likes to lick Pedro Pascal's lightsaber. Hamill wants us to pay him a lot more money. this year than we did last year. So you're gonna have to pay for the panels. Thanks.
Honestly, if I ran a con and there was a whole bunch of Star Wars themes and whatnot happening, and like Mark Two-Face McGuff, what's his name, Hamill, he was like, his agent came over because he ain't gonna talk to me straight up. His agent, so it's like, hey, here's the prices for Mark Hamill if you want him to come to your show. And I'd be like, oh, that's cool. You could drop that price by half, and I still won't take him. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I will say this though. If he wants to buy a ticket, he can.
Yeah. When we were up in Tennessee, I met General Beers, the guy who did the landing on Hoth. He was really cool.
No, I saw him at a local con a long time ago. That was awesome.
Mike got him wasted. Mike got him so wasted. So Mexican Iron Man got General Beers so wasted that General Beers didn't show up for his signing and shit. And they were running around the hotel looking for him. And he was in the bar with us, drunk off his ass because Mike just kept giving him free drinks.
I will say, also at the New Hampshire Comic Con, we call it Granite Con. Literally, we had what's his name? Steiner math guy. Who's Force Horseman? Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner wasn't a Four Horseman.
No, he wasn't Four Horseman. What was he in?
NWO.
NWO. That's right. Thank you. I'm getting my groups mixed up. My bad.
Four Horsemen was the last Four Horsemen was Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Chris Benoit, and Mongo Steve McMichael. So that was last male Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Women, that is daughter.
Yeah, that was before, like, wasn't that like slightly before the freaking NWO shit?
And during it, because they were all Four Horsemen until Chris Benoit left. So Chris Benoit left and said F you and went over to the WWF, and then they didn't do any Four Horsemen shit after that. But Arn was still there, Flair was still there, and Mongo was still there when NWO was doing all their shit.
Man, those were the freaking days, I will say. But anyways, Scott Steiner, was it Big Papa Pump?
Big Papa Pump.
He was there, and we were walking through, and this was Coach Murphy's first con. And he's walking around with his big boss championship. And it's like, yo, what's going on? Yo, what's happening? Yeah, nice to see you.
I don't know if he froze or I'm frozen or I don't know. But one of us is frozen. There we go.
I think we froze for a second.
Yep.
Okay. Right when we're getting a big one, and we all froze. Okay. So we're walking. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I wish. Man, he passed away too soon.
No.
It was Scott Steiner, right? Big Papa Pump, and Coach Murphy. We're just walking around, and Coach Murphy's like, he gives up a kind of like a fist bump, and he's like, "What's up, Mr. Steiner?" And he's like, "Yo, buddy," and he gives him a fist bump, and we both walked. They both walked through like cool, like nothing happened, like it's just another day in the back room of the locker room. You know what I mean? It's just yeah. Like I've seen each other in the locker room many times before. You know, those two guys, and then his friend is just like, dude, you just fist bumped freaking. You just fist bumped Big Papa Pump. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shoot, that wasn't a cosplayer. No, dude, that was the legit thing, dude. I was like, I see it. I freaking love that guy. That's one of those. That's one of those like interactions. You're like, because he was wearing the chainmail hoodie, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh shoot, this guy, he's pulling off. He looks exactly like him.
It's because it is him.
Because he freaking was him. That was a moment, man. That was a moment, and a little back road freaking Comic-Con. It was great.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the small ones are better. Sometimes
They are definitely.
Yeah. I'm bringing my Gundam cards, and
the last time I saw you, the con we went to sucked.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was absolute shit.
Dude, MegaCon is cheaper. And there's better panels, and everything else is a lot better.
Yeah.
Like I saw this one person like they were talking about SpaceCon, but they were literally a guest, and they're like, "Oh my god, this con is the greatest ever." Blah 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 blah. I was just like, "Yeah, because you didn't have to pay."
Yeah, you didn't have to pay for shit. You didn't have to pay for parking. You didn't have to pay $200 a ticket. You didn't have to do none of that shit.
And all the panels sucked.
Yeah, all your panels sucked, and your booths sucked.
No,
how many copycat booths did they have that were exactly like one, just on the next row, and you're just like,
okay, there were quite a few gems in the jungle.
Yes, there were. The toy guy, the guy with the Star Trek shit. He was
the helmet guy was pretty cool too.
The helmet guy was cool.
I didn't have any room in the luggage.
The mom and pop candy, the dried candy or freeze dried candy place, they were really nice.
Yeah,
and not that expensive.
Loki, there's literally like the freeze dried candy things. They're everywhere. It's like the Wild Bill soda shop.
Yeah,
they're literally everywhere. You know the small rinky tinky Comic-Con we go to almost every year in New Hampshire. Yeah, Wild Bill's there too. You know what I'm saying? I just putting that out there. The freeze dried thing is not that big, but you know, it's a good snacky snack. I will say, good snacky.
Good little snacky snack, especially for someone who can't have shit like that most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah. The arcade thingy was okay. I say okay because we had fun playing their games, but the selection was very poor.
Selection was very poor. Dude, I've seen better like arcade setups where they had actual arcade machines, like older arcade.
Dude, last year,
Street Fighter, all that shit.
No. Last year, we're going back to Big Mick talking. Last year, Snacks was dressed up as Char Aznavour. You know the villain. Yeah.
Char's cool.
Yeah, Char. We were freaking Char, and it was awesome. And we played what do you call it? Oh, it's the Guns' kind of arcade game that's only in Japan. It's it's literally one of the best one of the greatest freaking arcade only. So you can't play this on console. It's an arcade only Gundam game. And they had that at Boston Anime.
Oh yeah.
And that was super fun. Actually, we probably will take a day, probably maybe a Saturday to go there, and we're gonna play the heck out of it. We might stay. It might be a Saturday Sunday kind of spiel, but it was so fun. It was so nice that we're gonna do it twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was really fun too because we built a lot of Gunpla. We built 2 kits that weekend. Yeah, 2 one real grade and one high grade. But the high grade was from G-Quex, which is another good series. But you really have to be
Gundam nerd.
Yeah, you kind of have to be a Gundam nerd to like enjoy all the little Easter eggs and that you get, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Whew.
Macros is a lot like that. They don't have as much, but they have a lot. A lot of the old series have done really, really well.
Yeah,
Especially with reiterations, because the Japanese like to do that. Hey, guess what? We're gonna make this for the next generation, and they just basically make the same series over again, but it looks a lot better. The
yeah,
animation's better. The voice cast is better. Um, Sometimes the story is better. Sometimes it's not. But
yeah.
they've done that to Gundam how many times? Where they've just, oh hey, we're starting over. We're starting over.
No, they don't start over. What they do is, hey, we are making a new series. It does have a Gundam, but it has a different Gundam, right? And this is a different reality.
Yeah.
This is not part of the universe. So they universe hop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They don't like dimension like this is a different reality kind of thing. G-Quex was one of the few that actually did that. You know what I mean? But they kind of spliced it in with the Kira like new type magic stuff. So they explained it out pretty well. I was happy. So with the Lala and all that, which if you don't know who Lala is, she's like top tier like new type abilities. Yeah. The only problem is she's too good of a person. She's not a cold-blooded killer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even though she'll like take out a whole fleet.
She's not a cold-blooded killer. She won't just go out there and do the mission. Damn it! Just go out and kill a whole bunch of things in your Gundam. No, of course not.
Oh no, she does. She's got the the Elbeth. It's a little green mobile armor with the bits, which are pretty cool.
Little.
Not big. Okay, not big. Whew. My goodness. I talk too much. I ran out of talking juice. But so Loki.
Yo.
Any final words about Big Roll? Actually, you know what? We were talking about cons. Which con out of all the cons you've been to? You've probably been to a couple. Been to a few. Which con do you like the best?
There was a Star Trek con that would come to Houston back in the day. You guys gotta know this was like over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That was really, really cool. There's a game convention I've been going to for like over 20 years. That is really cool. And they're not huge. They'll come down to Dallas, Fort Worth area, and that's Retro Palooza. That's a really good one.
Okay, I heard about that. Yeah.
I don't usually go to the big giant ones. So
yeah, you don't go to E3 or nothing like that. Yeah.
I don't want to fight people. I don't want to argue at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't want to see the blue-haired Landwells. I don't want to deal with any of the bullshit. So I like the smaller conventions.
Here's the thing: some of the big conventions, you'll find the nicest people there. Then you'll find the freaking like the people who are just like the fake geekies. You'd be
and
nice
I like
to
shopping
them.
too. I like shopping. So I like going to a convention and like if I'm at a game convention, I'm looking for things that I'm missing that I don't have anymore that I had to sell or get rid of or whatever. And I'm looking for that reacquisition. So there's a couple of things. Parasite Eve 2, a couple of different games that I'm looking for. A couple of the Final Fantasy on Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
I can
you've
get
got some
one with a
unique
nice
taste.
case.
I do too, actually. When I go to those cons, I'm looking for something that I can't just order off Amazon. I can't just like go and wipe it off online. You know what I mean? I gotta find. If it's in the wild, I'll be more inclined to buy it. But it's like, you know what I mean?
Yep, I'm the exact same way. I don't want to just order it off Amazon. And I've had the opportunity. I could have done Final Fantasy 2 in the box. It was in okay condition. The box was. It was
Yeah.
all right. It wasn't like great, but it was okay enough.
No,
They
what
want
I'm saying is,
150 for it.
it's so easily accessible. It's just like, am I gonna find this anywhere else? I'm at the con.
I've turned down a couple. I walked away from a Final Fantasy 2 that was mint for $200. Final
Ooh.
Fantasy 3 that was mint for $200. And I didn't get them, and I should have right there. I should have bought them both right there and said fuck it, and I didn't. But I haven't found two that I really like since. So
Yeah, well, it's like, are you gonna play them? You know what I mean?
no. This would be just to like have in my collection.
Yeah. Here's what you're gonna do.
They would not
Loki.
get opened again.
Here's what you're gonna do, Loki. You're gonna use your printer and print out two
Boxes.
Two boxes. Yes, and then you have two counterfeits. And then you saran wrap them, right? You go to the kitchen, you grab your saran wrap, and you put a little heat on it, and then bam, I just saved you $200.
I can just seal it up in a phony grading box and
yeah. You could send it to me and I'll grade it for you.
What is it? I'm on a show.
We're almost done.
With snacks. Snacks.
No,
No,
it's
not
Gator.
goldfish snack. Gator snack.
Hey, Loki, your
Sorry.
woman's hungry. Your woman's hungry.
She is. She's like,
Everyone, Loki's woman is hungry. Loki needs to feed his woman. That's
Yep.
how it goes, right?
That's how it goes.
Yep, and take her for a walk and all that. Anyway, it's actually good to go for a walk after you eat. So,
Yeah, especially after you've been sitting down for an hour.
That's true. That's true too. We'll probably stretch out after this, but yeah, okay, that's good. Any final words on big robots before we click out?
I love big robots, monster, stompy, rompy robots. Keep kicking ass and making good stuff. We need more. We need more Gundam. We need more Transformers. We need more Voltron. I don't know about the live action Voltron, but we need all that cool shit.
We're still hearing rumors about the live action Gundam. I actually don't know what to feel about it too, because it feels like everything's changing about that. Yeah.
And isn't it like a baller move that a genre's like mistake, which was a cartoon version of their property, which is what MechWarrior did, BattleTech, MechWarrior, whatever it was.
Yep.
They made a cartoon, and it was so bad that they said, "Hey, this is propaganda that our enemy fed into the universe, and yeah, none of it was real, but it's all propaganda." In their own canon.
Sometimes heavy denial does work.
Yes.
On that note, we're gonna clip down to a scene of me and Freddy at a con with memes of destruction, and we gotta play it.
Oh, what happened, Freddy?
Gator! What happened? Gator! Wake up! Wake up, Gator! Oh, buddy! This is the end of the con! We gotta go home! Gator! Wake up, man!